Good afternoon to all and welcome to our second session of Asia Water 2020 Technology Symposium. Before we start, there's a few rules that we have to adhere. All microphone and video of attendees have been muted. If you have any question, please wait for the Q&A session or do list them down at the Q&A box. If there's any internet disruption during the session, kindly be patient and try to sign in again. In this session, we will have Dr. Thomas Woon from I-Chem Solution to do the presentation. Dr. Thomas Woon is a General Manager, Technical and Innovation at I-Chem Solution Group, Malaysia. Responsible for water treatment business, technical and knowledge development in Southeast Asia region. In C region, he was a trainer in Myanmar Engineering Society (MES) for the Total Water Treatment Training Program, Raw Water Treatment, Boiler Water Treatment, Cooling Water Treatment, and Wastewater Treatment for the member of MES as well as the engineer in Myanmar. Currently, Dr. Thomas Woon serves as an environmental consultant in implementing the Guided Self-Regulation (GSR) program with Environmental Mainstreaming Tools (EMT) that introduced by Department of Environment (DOE) for the statutory regulation compliance which stipulated in Environmental Quality Act (EQA) 1974. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dr. Thomas Woon to do his presentation. Sir, the floor is yours.
Very good afternoon to everyone. Thank you for joining our webinar for the title of State of the Art Multi-Disc Screw Press. My name is Dr. Thomas Woon from I-Chem Solutions in Pahang. Today, I would like to share with you all about the new sludge dewatering system called multi-disc screw press. Generally, in wastewater treatment plant, the bulk of sludge is generated from primary treatment, secondary treatment, as well as tertiary treatment processes. The higher the degree of wastewater treatment, the larger the quantity of sludge to be treated and handled. Usually, sludge will be dewatered to remove the moisture content prior for further treatment or disposal. In this method, MDS was designed to replace the conventional dewatering system to treat the higher volume of generated sludge. MDS follows the dewatering principle of forced water current, thin layer dewatering, moderate pressure, and extensive of the sludge dewatering path. It is able to treat low concentration sludge and oily sludge effectively with low energy consumption and easy operation. Following is the MDS process flow, where sludge is firstly fed into the flow control tank and then flow down into the filtration tank, where polymer is added. The filtrated sludge overflow into dewatering drum, where it is filtered and compressed. The entire operation sequence, including the feed control, polymer preparation, dosing, and the sludge cake, discharge are controlled by the built-in timer and sensor of the PLC. How the MDS working here? So the first section is dewatering drum. It's thickening zone where the solid liquid separation process take place and the filter will be discharged. The pitch of the screw and the gaps between the rings decrease at the end of the dewatering drum, hence increase its internal pressure. Layers of the spacer are fixed and moving rings are secured in place by a tight rod. The inner diameter of the moving rings are slightly smaller than the outer diameter of the screw and their rings. Mobilized by the screw is continuously clean the sludge out of the gate, therefore preventing clogging. Toward the end plate further increase the pressure so as to discharge as dry sludge cake. Now, let us share with you all these MDS technical advantage here. So the first one is a wide range of sludge. Can be widely used in municipal sewage, food, slaughting, printing, dyeing, oil chemical industry, paper making, pharmaceutical, and other industrial of sludge dewatering. Exclusive pre-concentration design, capable sludge concentration of 2000 mg per liter up to 50,000 mg per liter. So highly suitable to various high and low concentration, including the oily sludge. Number two, cutting edge technology. Cutting edge technology of MDS consists of filtering drum with both thickener and dewatering zone all in one concept, which can handle low concentration sludge at 0.2% directly without any thickening tank and a storage tank. Yeah, so it will have a reduction of investment cost of thickening and storage tank and reduction of running costs, as well as in removing the odor by dewatering fresh aerobic sludge. Number third, contactless wear-free structure design between the sludge water separation devices and shaft in the dewatering part and prolong the service lifespan of shaft over 10 years and rings over 5 years. Due to the longer service lifespan, the downtime is minimum and directly increase the high treatment capability and effective. 4. High resistance to oil sludge. MDS is a self-cleaning mechanism and the stainless steel structure enables MDS to be ideal to dewater the oil sludge, where other type of dewatering equipments always face the clogging issue easily. So for those factory that have oil sludge, it's highly recommend to use this MDS machine. 5. Small footprint. So MDS only require smaller footprint suitable for those customers have the limited space available and easy to replace with other type of dewatering equipment. So as you can see, the MDS dewatering press, they have a small footprint compared to the volume dewatering press, centrifuge, bell press, and also screw press. So this advantage for those factory do not have free space. We highly recommend to use this MDS to replace the existing big size of the dewatering system. Number 6, clogging free. With the rotation of a hurricane exists, the moving rings begin detaching from the fixed ring by continuously starting the self-cleaning process, which clogging is avoided. Therefore, it can handle oil sludge without any trouble while easily separating the water from the sludge with minimum quantity of flushing water required, and there's no odor or secondary pollution during the dewatering process. 7. Fully automatic control. There's no easy block part such as valve or filtration port in MDS. So the PLC design able to run the machine safely, simple, and automatically 24 hours without any operator. 8. Safe operating cost. MDS work by the machine internal pressure and no large-scale integration like rollers. It saves energy, water, and minimal noise because of low running speed, 2 to 4 RPM. The average unit power consumption is only 0.1 to 0.01 kilowatt per kilo dry solid generated. It can greatly reduce the operating cost of wastewater treatment system. So as you can see this chart, so by compared with the centrifuge and the bell press to this MDS, the total operating cost is much lower than others. 9. When we compare with other dewatering system, so this is the item that we need to consider. So for example, the sludge tank, if using the MDS, no need to have sludge tank, but others like bell press, filter press, centrifuge, they need to have a sludge tank to keep the sludge. And also the power consumption is 1/20 compared to other bell press, filter press, centrifuge. The total consumption 1/14. Noise vibration is 60 dB compared to others. Maintenance is 5 minutes per day. and the footprint is 1/4 compared to others, and 24-hour running without any interruption, stop, and working environment very clean compared to others. So this is the list of models that we have. So if for those factory, they need to know which type is suitable for their process of sludge, then you may contact our team. Our team will go to your factory and have a study and survey. After that, we'll come out the recommendation you need to suit your process here. So this is the MDS data that we have been done. So for example, for some sludge feed rate about 40 m³ per day, the incoming suspended solid about 20,000 to 40,000 ppm, or sludge concentration about 2 to 4%, and the MDS operation about 12 hours per day. So average sludge produced about 2.1 ton per hour of a 60% moisture remover. Then suspended solid reduction rate up to 95%, and chemical oxygen demand COD also can be reduced up to 90%. So this is the role of the sludge after we go to after going through the MDS, so the clean water can be obtained here. So how the MDS is operate? This video will show you how the MDS will operate here. So firstly, the sludge will be going to this tank, then mixed with this covalent formulation. Then the sludge will be dense. They go for this thickener zone. So here, the sludge and water will be separate, and the water rinsing will be sprayed to prevent the sludge adhere on the ring. Then the filtered will be flow through, the rings come out, and the dry storage will be produced in the end of this MDS. This is the whole overall operation of the MDS. I-Chem also provide a one-stop services to our customer. So the scope of supplies, the first one to study the sludge concentration of this sludging. So we will collect your sample to study what is concentration before resizing the appropriate MDS for your factory, and conduct jar test for dewatering, optimize the usage of the flocculant for dewatering, and to supply the MDS system. During the supplying, we will test and commissioning and the MDS system to provide the training to the end user for handling and operation, and also supply the flocculant after installation, and to supply service after installation. So another very added service that we can provide is monthly basis to check the system operation condition and collect sample for analysis, advise, and consult client to ensure MDS is in good on condition upon purchase of our flocculant every month. So if you have any inquiry, please contact our team at the quarters, Puchong, Selangor. This is our phone number. If you are in South Malaysia, you can contact our colleague in Johor, Johor Bahru. And you are north side, you can contact our office in Ipoh. And if you are East Coast, you may contact our team in Kuantan. So you may subscribe. You may visit our website www.ichemsolution.com to search more information, and you can write our Facebook at ichemsolution.asia, and also you can find more information about I-Chem Solution Group in the YouTube. Thank you for your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the Q&A session. If you have any question, please click on the hand raise function and the organizer will unmute you, or you can list your question down on our Q&A chat box. Looks like that we have one question from HKYO. Okay, so the first question is, have you used MDS for drinking water sludge before? So, Mr. Thomas, you can answer the question, please.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Yo. So far, all the time we are using this MDS in the wastewater treatment plant. At this moment, we do not have any customer use the raw water treatment yet. But if let's say they have a raw water treatment, have an inquiry, then our team is going to visit the plant, study the plant, and we will recommend suitable models to run this dewatering system. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Thomas, so we have another question from HKU also. Okay, so the question is if the feed sludge is low strength, 2000 milligram per liter, what is the typically expected cake dryness?
Dryness, the MDS machine, normally I'll run up to 20% dryness lah. But less than 2000, so we still need to have a study first before we give a very confirmed data. Normally we run in wastewater, we get up to 20% for dryness.
Okay, thank you for the answer, Mr. Thomas.
Yeah.
It looks like we don't have any question from attendees. We wait for a while if any question. Okay, so okay, looks like we don't have any question right now. Okay, so we have come to end of our first session today. If you have any other inquiry, please visit I-Chem Solution banner virtual booth in our virtual exhibition hall. Okay, that's all from us. Once again, thank you so much. Mr. Thomas, you want to say anything?
Yeah, thank you for the participation in our webinar today. So if any question, please visit our webinar, our website, the booth, then leave your contact, then our team will contact you for further discussion.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.